Oh. Teleporter?
Where does it take us to?
I assume to where we need to be.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Shouldn't she be here?
I hope you had more luck than me.
She moved slightly.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Yikes.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
No.
It's all we have. My mother will help us through.
No, this seems
Meet me
like a
down
bad
there.
idea. Also, I am a necromancer.
Yeah. Also, we killed your mom. I think she might be a little upset. Oh, we got a cool necklace that actually kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's not great.
Okay, and it's worth a pretty penny. That's getting sold.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think the rare items are better to break down, and then the non-rares are better to sell.
You think so?
Well, because the rare items pretty often give me the veiled crystals, which is what you need to upgrade things past level 2.
Yeah.
So I think that's more worthwhile.
This is true. Ooh, do you want a magic shield? I just realized I have a necromancer item.
I'm really not using shields.
Okay.
I'm just here to melt things.
Okay.
Thanks, though.
Oh, you're welcome.
Alright, let's drop this loot off at a city. Oh, you're already there.
Yeah.
I was like,
You just press T.
I was waiting for you to come out the dungeon. I didn't see you teleport away.
Oh. Oh. You said let's go to the city, and I just pressed T.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
Father bless. What do you need?
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
Hello. Greetings. Your bones betray you. They shall soon serve me.
You are weak and foolish. Come with me. Greetings. I need help.
More strangers in the camp.
I'll explain on the way.
You alright?
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Why are you just now speaking?
You're the one that stopped speaking.
What?
Yeah.
Was I muted this whole time and then unmuted to cough?
Yes.
Oh, that explains a lot.
The
Oh,
first thing I heard out of you was you. I thought it was a sneeze, but I guess a cough.
because this whole time I'm like, why are you ignoring me? Stop ignoring me.
Because I walked up to you, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go. And then I heard nothing. And you just said hello, like your character said hello. I'm like, oh, hi.
Well, because your character said hello first.
Oh, I don't remember if I did or not, maybe. And I'm like, okay, well, let's go. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was a bit we were doing.
Yeah, that was a bit. That was intentional.
I was just going along with it. And then I heard a noise. I'm like, oh, are you back?
Okay.
That's a one way.
Why are we going this way?
I was following you, man.
I've been behind you the whole time.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Why are we going this way?
I'm looking at the Black Lake.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna go resurrect her mom who we killed. Yeah, this is gonna go over well.
Rathma's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better.
I resurrect
think I
people
know how
as
to talk
my
with
bit.
mother again.
Yeah, but it's not normally people. Well, no, it is normally people that you've killed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, never mind. We'll be fine. What am I worried about? This is a good idea. I'm gonna let you lead the way,
Sure.
Mr. I see dead people.
No, 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 no. I make dead people.
Not dead.
That.
The breeze coming from the Black Lake.
You just like explode her body
Do
right
you
now.
feel it?
I wish.
Let's hurry. Mother, please.
Thanks.
Can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
Thanks.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Nere, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, Magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this is good.
Nere, you were so loved.
Well, that went better than I thought it would.
It did. It really did.
Nirel.
The way is open. We have to go.
Okay.
Do you think Lilith is even still here?
No.
It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to... take care of my mother.
Oh my gosh, you gonna
It's
stay
not
here
over
again?
yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rothma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right?
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
How strange. Somehow this place feels like home.
Did your guy just say this place feels like home too?
No.
Oh, that's a neat detail.
Yeah, because this place does not feel like home to me at all. I want to go be in the woods.
My character's like, oh my god, my edgelordiness loves
You are the
this.
last visitor
I just
in
tried
my
to kill you.
sanctum. Though you come too late, just as Lilith did before you.
Yeah, the place is a little
For it
run
was
down.
my father, Inarius, who arrived here first. It unfolded as my visions foretold. How we hurtle towards the prophecy's end.
Okay, cool. I don't trust this Inarius fella.
Yeah.
I love how you just randomly turn into a bear sometimes.
That's whenever I attack.
Right, and I find it funny that sometimes you do it accidentally.
Oh, yeah,
I saw
there's that.
shattered images of the end of Sanctuary.
I just get angry.
The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him. My and the serpent's thoughts met, and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
Okay, Edgelord.
These are your people.
Yeah, and that makes sense. Because I'm an edgelord.
Thought you were a panda lord.
Need to destroy
Yes.
the tumors to go any further. I lack the required essence.
I was like, you could help. You don't have to just watch me do it.
I was trying to get to the other one because I thought we had to get to the other one first, and then I realized this is not the case.
Well,
That nothing.
I need time to do that.
Where do we go now?
what?
Where do we go now?
Well, you opened up this way. I opened up the other way.
Oh. Yeah.
The prophecy became my own. There were others that knew. Ones that couldn't understand the nature of such a thing. I knew Inarius would be driven to interfere, believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.
Okay. Ooh. Meh. Ooh, well, no.
Find something fun.
No, not really. Every time I see a green number now, I'm like, oh, something better. It's 1 extra damage per second.
Yeah, which is fine, but now you gotta check like all the other stats and see if it is actually better. And normally it's not.
Yeah. It is better.
Okay.
By a whole 1.
Walk right past that chest.
I don't want to hear it, man. Ew, boomer.
Done fighting yet.
I'm out of essence.
Okay, I'm over your story. Okay, yes, I am.
But 15 words or less, my guy. Or at the very least, have it be like one exposition dump.
Right. Give me the footnotes version. Come on now.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling.
Nothing you do will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it. It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself.
You know, I identify with this guy more now that I know he has daddy issues. What are we doing, bud?
I mean... Picking my level. Okay, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Now my roar heals me
You
some.
must understand, is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home.
Just make a cutscene.
Where I belong.
I wish it would be true, Father.
Okay.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Are we? What's over here? Nothing.
Are we being followed? Because that's weird.
Oh, I can't look while you're looking.
Haha, nerd.
Only one looker at a time.
Hey, there, you can look.
Oh, maybe I just can't look. Ugh. Oh.
So just
Angry.
Okay. Hey, question.
Yeah.
Have you seen... So every now and then you get a symbol above your head that's like chains broken?
Yeah.
What's that?
That is... let me... Let's see. Unstoppable is what that is.
Huh. What'd that do?
So at least I think that's unstoppable. Or maybe it's fortified. No, fortify is when you fortify your health, because you get that from like other things too. But I get it when I do my Grizzly Rage.
Right.
It's a shapeshift into an unstoppable, and that's like bolded and underlined. Dire Werebear for 10 seconds. So I think, and then Fortify is bolded and underlined too. And I know Fortify is something. So I think Unstoppable is what it's called. It's a crowd control. Oh, there we go. Unstoppable characters have all control impairing effects removed and prevented.
Ah.
So I guess I can't be like stunned while I'm unstoppable.
Alrighty then. Okay.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Cool.
Ooh, yay, health.
So what are we betting boss battle with Inarius at some point in this campaign?
Ooh, maybe.
There's nothing of death how fitting it shall be your grave.
I need more essence.
That's not good.
Oh, where you go? Okay.
Maybe that is good. I can't move.
Yeah, he said stay close.
Yeah, no, I couldn't move, man.
Uh-oh. Can I interact with you? Oh. Hey, welcome back.
Ah, thanks. I'm alive.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on essence.
Man, this guy's for real.
A little bit.
I need more time.
That was kind of rough.
A little bit.
Also, this guy's kind of cool.
Okay, it's kind of cool. Oh. Ooh.
Yikes.
Vigo! Who did this? I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment.
Who's Vigo?
A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe.
I think he from the guy from the beginning.
Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
The guy who was supposed to help us, but then he's like, "Oh, I have to go do
Our
something
meeting
else."
is no coincidence. I
Um,
came here to help.
I
Give this to her for me.
I think this is
Maybe.
the guy that let the girl's mom into the mine.
Oh, maybe.
So dark.
I think you're right.
I have
That makes more
repented.
sense too.
Do you think I was too late?
You did good, bud.
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have come.
What is this fucked up suit?
It's pain.
Ooh,
That armor to prove your worth, friend.
was that a legendary for you?
Oh yeah.
Nice. I also got a legendary helmet.
I got a legendary mace. That sucks.
Oh, less neat.
That sucks so hard. Wow. It does 254 less damage per second than my rare mace does.
Yikes. Oh, my helmet's actually pretty good. Actually,
My
my helmet's
amulet.
really good.
Actually,
My-
this amulet isn't as good as the one I have.
The amulet's only slightly better for me.
So 8.4% resistance to all elements. The one I have is 9.8. It does more things though. When hit. Oh, not. Oh, yeah. Eh. That's actually kind of good. Oh, that amulet's actually pretty good. The only reason mine's better is because mine's all the way upgraded.
Yeah, you can upgrade it. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. Yeah, that amulet's pretty good. Its ability is pretty good. But can I take that out and put it in something else?
The orange one, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's its aspect.
Right. Right. Okay, well, we'll see. I'll do something with it, but I'm gonna wear it for now. That was a lot. Let's go kill Lilith, because that was no problem at all. Oh, you ready? You doing something?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
There's a key to hell.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse. under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
Okay.
It's too quiet. Where is she?
I mean, she's probably busy killing her son or something.
Is that him?
Ooh.
Is that Rathma?
Well, called that.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, but this gets a cutscene.
Ooh, that's a cool... Is that a mural? I think it's a mural. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me.
Interesting.
Stolen. This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
So she didn't kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.